Bugs crashing your pack's party? Whether they've got paws or sneakers, your pack deserves a home that's protected from pests. That's where Wondercide comes in. Plant-powered protection made with steam-distilled natural essential oils that actually work. It kills and repels fleas, ticks, mosquitoes, and ants without questionable ingredients or overpowering smells. Safe to use around kids and pets when used as directed. Lab-proven to work fast. And proudly made in the USA. We offer sprays for pets, people, homes, and yards. Plus, spot-on treatments, collars, and even shampoos. Whatever your pack needs, we've got it covered. Founded by a pet parent looking for a better way to protect her dog Luna, Wondercide's now protected over 21 million lives and counting. You might have even seen us on Shark Tank. Go to Wondercide.com and use code WONDER20 for 20% off your first order. That's WONDER20 at Wondercide.com. Wondercide. Protect your pack with plant-powered Wondercide today.
Yo, what's up, my fellow humans? It's your girl Sienna Cruz here, back again with another dose of truth that's gonna hit you like a latte on a Monday morning. But trust me, this isn't bitter. We're diving deep into something kinda heavy today. Childhood trauma. Yeah, I know, not exactly the vibe for a sunny Tuesday, right? But hear me out, because this stuff affects us all, especially us Gen Zers who grew up glued to our screens, constantly comparing ourselves, and facing pressure like never before. Ever felt like you're carrying around this invisible weight, this emotional baggage from your past that just won't let go? You know, the feeling that you're always on edge, reacting in ways you don't understand, or struggling to form healthy relationships? That could be the lingering effects of childhood trauma. Don't freak out. This isn't about diagnosing you. It's about understanding those messed up patterns and breaking free from them. Look, I'm not gonna lie, this is deep stuff, but we gotta talk about it. Think of this podcast as your safe space, your virtual therapist session with zero judgment and a whole lot of honesty. Here are 5 key takeaways that'll help you unpack that emotional baggage. First up, recognize the signs. It's not always obvious, right? Childhood trauma can manifest in weird ways. You might be super anxious, jumpy, or have difficulty trusting people. Ever notice yourself overthinking everything, constantly seeking validation from others, or struggling to set boundaries? Those could be red flags. Think of it like your body's way of screaming for help, even if you don't fully understand what it's saying. Next, acknowledge that your feelings are valid. Seriously, no shame in the game here. You're not weak or broken because you experienced trauma. It was a shitty situation, and your reactions were completely normal. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Remember that time you watched Euphoria and felt every single emotion with Rue? That's validation. Your feelings matter, even the messy ones. Now, let's talk about healing. You can't just wish away trauma, it takes work. Think of it like a gnarly workout for your soul. It requires self-compassion, therapy, seriously. Go find a therapist who gets you, and sometimes even medication to manage the symptoms. Remember that healing is a journey, not a destination. It's gonna have its ups and downs, but keep pushing forward. One thing that helped me was journaling, like, actually pouring out my feelings onto paper. It's like therapy, but cheaper, and you can rant as much as you want without judgment. Try setting aside 15 minutes every day to just write whatever comes to mind. It'll be a game changer, trust me. Finally, surround yourself with supportive people who get you. Find your tribe. Those friends who won't judge you for crying during a rom-com or having an existential crisis over Instagram. They're your lifeline when things get tough. You know that saying, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with? Well, it's true. Make sure those 5 people are worth your energy and support your journey to healing. Alright, let's bring this back to real life. Picture this. You're at a party, trying to mingle and have fun, but suddenly, you feel overwhelmed. Your heart starts racing, you can't seem to breathe, and all you want to do is escape. Sound familiar? This could be your childhood trauma rearing its ugly head in social situations. Maybe you had a parent who was always critical or emotionally unavailable. You learned to suppress your emotions and become someone you thought others wanted you to be. Now, whenever you're put in the spotlight, those old patterns resurface. It's like your brain is stuck in survival mode, even though you're safe now. But guess what? You're not powerless. With awareness, self-compassion, and support, you can break free from these triggers and start living a more authentic life. Remember, healing is a journey, not a destination. Be patient with yourself, celebrate your progress, and keep pushing forward. So there you have it. 5 key takeaways to help you unpack that emotional baggage. Don't let trauma define you. Use it as fuel to become the strongest, most resilient version of yourself. Remember those old patterns? Time to ditch them like last season's trends. If this resonated with you, hit me up on DM. Share your thoughts, tag the episode in your TikTok rant, or even stitch it with your own story. Let's create a community where we can be real, raw, and unapologetically ourselves. And don't forget to follow, rate, and share this podcast like it's the hottest new meme. You know you want to. See ya in the next episode.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.